Okay, here I am. Gonna get Detroit's Become Human started. Rocking a Fago, because I figure I gotta have at least one of those on a Detroit stream. Fago soda, orange soda. See, you can call this one a soda because it's orange. Orange soda and grape soda are things. Go ahead and get the game opened. See what the menu does to us today. What does Chloe the menu have to say? Detroit become human. Will Detroit become human by the end of the stream? Only time will tell. She's still having problems.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice you were here already. I apologize. It won't happen again. Welcome to Detroit. Wait. I detect something unusual.
Oh?
I'm sorry. I thought there was a problem. But everything's fine now.
She is on the struggle bus. Let's see what she does if we sit here for a second. I gotta clean my glasses anyway. Didn't realize until I started staring at the screen. Ugh. These things are filthy. Hey! Thumbnail get you over time. Hopefully, I have something you're gonna get a huge kick out of. But I want Kathleen to be here too. She should be on her way. So once you're both here, you're gonna be really impressed. You just wait. I am sad that, like, the best thumbnail I've ever made is only gonna have 4 streams.
Are you sure you should continue?
What the frick do you mean, menu?
Maybe we should leave things as they are.
See, what's crazy to me about this is, like, if you were playing this on a console and just, like, put your device to sleep, you could have played the whole game and never had any of these interactions. What does she do if I say no? She doesn't care. She's only gonna ask you one time. Okay, this is where we came in. Kathleen, get your butt here. I gotta show you guys something. You're both gonna appreciate it. She'll come. I texted her. She'll be arriving. Okay. Since this loaded back in... Hey, there's Mackenzie! Okay, good. So once Kathleen gets here, I can show the 3 of you something really cool. I have something prepared today. Let's see. This is the only thing I had done after I quit it last time. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if anything comes from interacting with that thing or not, but I'm gonna do it, dang it. I was gonna go over here and look at our 2 tombstones. Since Kana's died twice. Goofy fella. He likes to run, and sometimes that means he dies. The winter vibe in here is very ominous. How long do the footprints stay? Oh, they're there. Interesting. Sometimes games only keep like a couple feet of footprints. I'm always curious. Examine. Connor Mark 1. Connor Mark 2. Now see, we're Mark 1 and Mark 2. But over here that says RK800. Aww! Hashtag 313. Did I just say hashtag? Pound number sign 313. That's the area code 248. That's almost a phone number. That's crazy. Why is it almost a phone number for somebody living 313 and 248 are two fairly major area codes. Neither of them are mine, but they're two fairly major Michigan area codes. I wonder if 317 is also, and I just don't know that one. But he's 51 and 52, which is interesting to me. Yes, 313 and 248 is off of where you lived, right? So they're both area codes from that that general region. I'm curious about the 317, 51, and 52. It's very odd. Metro, yeah. It's gonna be interesting how long area codes even matter, because most of us keep our area code with our cell number now. I feel like one of two things will happen. We'll either cease to have area codes, and we'll have some sort of like internet locked in identity, or area codes simply just won't matter, or we'll have some sort of thing where your number is actually in some sort of database and you can just change your area code and number. So like somebody keeps your profile, but you can update the number in your profile. I could see that coming in the future. That's basically the way Apple IDs work now. Can I go down this way? I can. Let's have a chat with her. Interesting. Is it a problem that I'm walking on the ice? Is she about to Jabba's palace me?
The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
Apparently I don't have another option. Oh, that must be if I
was wrong.
Maybe he did.
It must have been based off of the shooting.
But you chose not to ask.
Let's be cold.
Kamsky was just playing with me. He didn't know anything.
Let's ask about her picture.
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
What about me?
I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I don't see how that question pertains to your investigation.
You didn't tell me everything you know about deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor.
I'm
not ask
really
questions.
ticking her off.
You're the only one who can prevent civil war. Find the deviants, or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
Da-da-da.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something.
I just wake up in the
We
middle of
just
this.
need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's
Yeah.
out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
I have a feeling he's backed you up a
There's
lot of
nothing
times.
I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife.
Aww.
I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Would it help if I said I'm the only one who can stop a civil war? Talk to Hank. Let's make sure there's nothing else to do in the room. Sit down. Right on the desk like a cop. frustrated.
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
So you're going back to cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
Regrets?
When the deviants rise up, there will be chaos.
None of those options really told me what I'd be
We
saying.
could have stopped it. Now it's too late.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
Not deviant?
I'm not a deviant, Hank. I'm a machine. Nothing more.
Again, I don't really know enough. Friends?
I'm not programmed to say things like this, but I really appreciated working with you. With a little more time, who knows? We might have even become friends.
Well, here comes Perkins, that mother.
Hey, GG!
Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
I've been enjoying it so far. Oh, good, Kathleen's here too. I can show you all something.
I know the
Let's get
answers
to
the
this
evidence we
conversation.
collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this case, Cyberlife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
Yeah. Okay, we're going into a time limit, but this would be better not in the middle of this tense thing and also when we go back to Kara, but I want to do this now while everybody's here because this is very, very important to me. Last stream, yesterday, I expressed frustration over the description of geography in this game. I want to correct a few things on my part and yet still point out why I feel as though I was properly frustrated. Okay? This is important. I have visual aid. So this is a map of Detroit with Canada. So you're not really going to be able to see what my cursor is, but like behind me is Detroit, and then you have Lake St. Clair and Canada, right? So if you look over at Detroit, in fact, hold on. So this is the Detroit River. So when I said that there's not a river between Michigan and Canada, that's obviously incorrect. There's the Detroit River. But Kara had said that they needed, or no, Luther had told Kara that they needed to drive for another hour. They were already driving. There is no way, unless it was a 5 o'clock traffic on a Friday of a holiday weekend, that they were driving for an hour and still in the vicinity of the Detroit River. So that's not what they meant. There is Lake St. Clair, which is not a river. Here's where I was a little bit inaccurate. Mentally, I was picturing Huron coming all the way down, but it's Lake St. Clair, which is there. So, but it's still a lake, not a river. So if you look next to my picture there, you have 75, Highway 75, which is probably what they were well, they were probably taking back roads, but still. You have the St. Clair River. So, if we find out that Rose meant the St. Clair River, I will admit I crashed out for no reason. Okay? I will say, because that is a river there that could, based off of where they were driving, that could be accurate. However, if you go from downtown Detroit, this is like the GM building, which was probably the newsroom building. If you're there and you drive for an hour, you're at Lake Huron, right? So this was part of if they're anywhere north of Detroit and they drove for an hour, even if they were on back roads, with nobody else on the road. They were at Lake Huron and not a river. If they were in south parts of Detroit and then drove, we could be at the St. Clair River. So I just wanted to clarify. It's possible the game wasn't making things up. But considering Ferndale is where Jericho is on a boat, I don't have a lot of trust in the geography of this game. Because that's where Ferndale is. And I don't see a lot of waterways to get Jericho there. This is the investigative research I came for. Welcome to the stream. I got really upset yesterday at how far they were driving to get to Canada. Okay. It's not a full retraction yet. If they say St. Clair River or a name that implies they're trying to say St. Clair without calling it St. Clair, I will retract my crash out. Crash out remains until we find out if I think they actually knew the St. Clair River is a thing or not. We gotta get the collective maps out early for Eclipse. If Eclipse even friggin' gets made, my guy. Like, I don't know. I don't know that the Blackout Eclipse movement was gonna work, but I don't think it helped. And then the pandemic happened, and then we've heard nothing for years. I don't know if Eclipse is gonna make it, especially with the Acolyte not getting season 2, which is a crime. But I don't know. I'm very curious if we're gonna get Eclipse. I think it might become the next 1313. Unless Detroit went through some major climate change. Again, though, this is the game that said Detroit was the capital city and it had a governor. Yeah, but this year I think it's still real. We'll see if it happens. Oceans rising, maybe the Great Lakes take up more space? Maybe. Maybe. We should ask the governor of the capital city of Detroit. Okay, wait, hold on. Time. Forgot this is a time sequence. Okay. Time sequence. Right, I gotta take the key from the desk. Oh god. Okay, basement. I remember that room because I couldn't get into it before. Darn you, camera angles! Okay. Thank you for joining me on my journey through the geography of Detroit. I am, for those of you in the... Oh.
I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
I'm just gonna go.
I'm talking to you.
I'm sorry, I turned my ears off. Got a boogie. I absolutely love his coat. Like, I wish I could buy his coat somewhere. I would wear it as like a cosplay jacket. I love that particular shade of blue. Like, I just think all of it is excellent.
Hank's password.
Oh shoot.
What would a
Sumo?
hard-boiled eccentric police lieutenant choose?
Yes! It was effing password. I don't know if you guys saw what I picked. His password is a colorful word and password. Lovely New York accent, even though the major British. Oh, that cracks me up. I'm glad that I got that right.
Is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere.
Wait, is that Simon?
Not
'Cause I
much
thought he
time.
made it.
The deviant took a child.
Oh, that's the guy I shot. I think it's the same model as Simon. 1 4. Okay. The game better not expect me to remember that. Okay. I don't think that was important. focus.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can
I
live
didn't
in
really need
peace
to take up
and
this
build
time.
a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You
Won't let me
gave
leave.
us life. And
Oh.
now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Marcus, where are you hiding?
Put it back. Okay, let's see here. Diary. I don't know what this is.
Truth is inside.
The truth is inside. What was it trying to tell me?
Raw 9.
Rupert's diary, but it's useless. It's encrypted. The android that murdered its owner.
Wonder if it has possible for reactivation. Functional. Can I take them? Oh god.
One of the deviants that hacked the TV
It
station.
is gonna expect me to remember the parts.
Must have known where the deviants are hiding.
Okay, so you need a 3983V. This is entirely rude. I hate all of this. Move, Connor, move! You love running. Why aren't you running now? No.
It's dark. Where am I?
I reactivated you so you could help me. I must find Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where
I
Jericho
should have
is.
tricked him.
Now leave me alone.
I want to try to trick him. It won't let me. Won't let me interact with him like at all. Like game. What are we doing here? Activation impossible. 4717G. You have that. I don't know what I need to do to trick him. Maybe I get information from this guy?
I was scared. That's why I shot you. I didn't mean to destroy you.
It's okay.
I didn't want to hurt anyone.
Let's lie.
I'm sorry about what happened. But I can have you repaired and give you back your
We
freedom.
gotta start being devious, I guess.
You have to tell me where Jericho is.
No. No, I don't know anything about Jericho.
Can you ask this other guy for me? What the fudge do I need to do? It says try to trick him, but how? What can I interact with? It cannot tell what I'm supposed to be doing. says try to trick him, but then there's no button prompt. Like, I don't know. Can I... It's not letting me... Oh, yeah, okay. So what if I... Can I take Marcus? Like... Don't play it again. Sample voice. Heck yeah! There we go. That's what I was
We
gonna
ask
say.
that you recognize our dignity.
Our hopes and our rights.
Oh, this is nasty. I'm gonna be a nasty person.
Who's there? Who are you?
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Marcus? Is that you? I tried to reach you, but the deviant hunter stopped me.
You stopped him from finding me. You saved me. You saved Jericho. You'll be all right now. I came to take you home. Give me the location to Jericho. You gotta leave now.
The location of Jericho?
You would know I know where it is.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Oh. Oh, honey. You're being a real dirtbag right now.
Marcus? Is that you, Marcus? Don't leave me, Marcus!
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Ah, snap.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
Gosh, dang it. Ah, did not hit it fast enough. S. D. Taking care of business. I did get a little bit shot though.
What happened here?
How do you have a bloody nose?
Snooping around. Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
Da da da. That was exciting. All right, I realized in the middle of that, I think Hank might have punched him. That's how I'm taking it. I know I just started. I already got to pee. I'm really sorry. So let me hop into the restroom real quick, and then we will keep going. Okay, sorry about that. Ooh. Alright, let's see what we got here. Whoa, so many things. Okay. So we started... Oh, there's more to this than I thought. We looked at the magic stone and visited the graves. I don't know if it does anything for me. That's something I'd like to do. You found a link to a Connor jacket. Oh my gosh, Kathleen. That's amazing. A police station. Jericho's location is unknown. I see. So that must be what the guy would have told me. Can play on your channel if you're... Oh, cool! That would be fun. Okay, we had sufficient evidence. Hank goes to his desk. Talk to Hank. Perkins, I wonder what this... Interesting. So it's either like we know Jericho's location, there's some other kind of thing. Perkins arrives. Hank wants to help. Hank punches Perkins. Create a diversion. I see. That is in fact what happened. We took the key, went to the basement. Gavin yells. We ignored him. He's suspicious. Went down to the basement. In the evidence room. Evidence unlocked. Killed in public enemy. Found in partners. Found in nest. Friendly approach in the investigation. Died in previous scenes. Okay. So there's a lot here. There's other things apparently I could have had depending on different other things. No information from reactivating Daniel. Okay, and it looks like there's not a different way that could have gone. Marcus's broadcast to reactivate the body. Looks like just based off of other things I could have found other stuff. Oh man, that reminds me of your Stardew Valley days. Yeah, that was a good time. Games take about 5 minutes. Interesting. I'll have to look into it. Locate Jericho. Gavin returns. We fight him, and we win the fight. Connor incapacitated Gavin. Versus probably me dying again. Hey, there they are. What town are you in? I'll get the maps back out. That's fine.
They've been conducting raids all over the city.
For an oil change?
What happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
Some easy listening. I don't know if I can do anything. Oh, I guess other than... What else we got?
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and
People might have to
schools are
work again.
closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
She's like, no. I knew what you meant. I feel like the spinny chairs are what one of the, I don't know if it's a Tesla or something like that's trying to do that. Actually, it would be better if you had a physical disability. I guess depending on the physical disability. It's very immersive because I too am also cold.
There's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last.
She took me to Ferndale?
Midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side.
She took us to Ferndale! Does that mean... Why did we drive an hour? Why did we drive... What hour did we... I'm just gonna make peace with it. What? It's fine.
It's not much.
I bet you were waiting for
It's a
this.
start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address.
Ontario is it actually at least close?
Calm down.
Where did we drive to?
You're a very brave little girl.
Where did we drive to?
You deserve to be happy.
You deserve to be. Is there no GPS in the future?
Let me know when you make it over there, all right?
She took us to Ferndale. 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 Versus an hour north. Anytime you swear now, you think you're gonna do Ferndale. Ferndale! You know what, actually, you know what city makes a good swear word? Where was it? Windsor! That's a good one. Windsor! It's not quite hard enough, but it's not bad. Oh, okay. I just had to... I'm gonna have to live with this.
Take care of them.
Gonna have to live with this. We can't hear this Ferndale. There's no Laura!
Come on, girls. They're not hanging around.
Gina! Ferndale!
What's the catch?
Okay. Why are we in Ferndale? Duck's restaurant. I guess we'll just walk to the water. All the characters gonna go to Jericho. Yeah. We have the symbol now. Oh, am I gonna do this as Connor? I would say I don't know if there's a train like this to Ferndale, but this I can actually believe happened in the future. Sacrifice of geography. Ferndale. Next time I go to the east side, I'll drive through Ferndale and, like, take you all there with me somehow. I'm glad I can bring you a little bit of joy. You're gonna be laughing. Mackenzie and I are gonna be stewing.
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
Well, Marcus lit like 500 fires. Surely one of them's still going. Oh, that's concerning. Is there a dead robot? Okay, fine. We still need to know what's weird about Alice, and I'm still gonna be mad if she's a robot. I don't know quite how that works, because she's like eating food and stuff, but that's part of why it would make me mad. Am I gonna make you a bed?
How do you feel? I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Ah, you might be sick. Did you crash out? Because it's gonna come. What, am I gonna see the friggin'
Stay with her.
lake?
I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
Finally, just friggin' tell me.
We'll have lots of time to talk.
No! No!
I'll be back.
Let him I'm gonna... What the fudge? Hey, Connor. You'll drive for another hour and miss the bus anyway. It's not entirely true. Hey, it's Kara. Don't catch anyone's attention. Oh, so don't go up to Kara, which is exactly what my first instinct was. Are those bombs? Oh no. Crash out number 12 of the stream. Hi, Connor. Freighter is rigged? Are they gonna blow up Jericho? Okay. Just keep playing. Just keep playing. Just keep playing. Playing. Interesting.
The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids.
Can I talk to Alice?
The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cornwall, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic.
Looks like the game is conveniently not letting me.
The Third World War seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
Is a pigeon? What's with the pigeon? This is part of the reason why I told you to stop yesterday, because all these come together and it would have been one too many crash outs. That's fair. It's completely fair. Ah!
You're looking for something.
What gave it away?
You're looking for yourself.
Thanks. So we're both trying to find Marcus. Got it. But for different reasons. This is like the most millennial thing. What if we just put our projector on our wall? We can watch movies. Well, that looks like Marcus to me. Let me just walk in. Hey, Robot Jesus. How's it going?
Are you Marcus?
Maybe.
I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Not if you're gonna blow it up.
We might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports you can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
She needs me. And I need her. It's as simple as that.
Remember Carl!
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysterious.
I would not have caught that pigeon guy was that guy.
Has made no comment for the moment.
Alice.
gonna be a robot. Ugh. What the fudge? That does explain why the mom ran off and left the kid. And that also explains why there's been no police after them.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it.
Wait, that thing's been on her head the whole time? Wait. 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 Look, for a second, I was like, okay, it tracks why the mom left, didn't take the little girl. Made sense. Makes sense why there's been no cops after us. I have thought that was a little strange. I have thought it was odd. Thinking back on it, she didn't want to eat the rat. And she didn't eat the rat. So now I'm not entirely sure I ever saw her eat. But surely Kara would have known. I'll follow all of this. And the data they replaced with an air. Okay. I'll give you all of that. I'll give you all of that. Why didn't I see the blue thing? Why didn't I see the blue thing? Why is the blue thing now there?
You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less?
What difference does it make, Luther? If there's one decent human in the whole game, what difference does it make? If there's a single good representation of humanity, it kind of matters, Luther. It kind of matters if there was a singular good human in the entire game. That's kind of, at least in her life, that is kind of relevant. I'll give you Carl, I'll give you Hank, she's not met them. It does kind of matter.
Now that you know she's one of us, Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world.
Look, the answer had better be Alice just could somehow not show it for some reason. If you're gonna, or like, if I go back and find out the hair was covering it and I just never noticed, like, those are two acceptable. If I find out Kara just never saw it, like, so much does make sense. Like, why the creepy dude was just like, I'll kidnap a child now. Like, I'll give you, like, props to this game. There's a lot of good seeds. But if I find out that Kara just didn't see the blue circle because she didn't want to, even when she was a robot that wasn't deviant, that's okay. That answer's acceptable. And so, like, maybe she feels like she can show it now because she's with robots.
She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive. Is what he just said. I think that's what the kids call Still being a robot slave. But okay. I think it matters. I think it can matter to Kara that Alice is a robot. I think it can matter to her that a human was nice to her or not. I think that can matter to her. I think it's okay that that matters to her. Now, that's not Alice's fault. We don't need to blame Alice for that. But I think it can matter to Kara. Apparently, we don't want to talk to her right now. I don't know why. Oh, I see. That's not our Alice. I gotcha. So that's the issue. So many have become moms. They become moms and not themselves. Yeah. Okay. That's Alice. That's just another model of the same Alice. So maybe that's why the blue dot's not there. Maybe Alice doesn't know she's a... Does Alice not know she's a robot? Alice doesn't know Alice is a robot. Okay, that's rough. Honey, have you not noticed you haven't peed?
Kara, is there something wrong?
You don't pee. That's the first thing. I peed 30 minutes ago.
We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes, because we're both immortal.
Yes. Forever.
Just don't look over there and see that you have a twin you never knew about. I'm trying to see the toilet test from now on. Okay, that makes me feel better about the blue dot. That wasn't our Alice. I'm still processing really how I feel about that. I was the most upset when I thought the Alice that was sitting there was our Alice. It's not our Alice. It's probably not even named Alice. So I feel better about the blue dot. I thought that the blue dot was just out now, and that was really what set me off. I'm torn, because, like, on the one hand, I guess I'm going to need to see the rest of the story play out. On the one hand, very well set up. Like, it, a little scummy in that it definitely implied she had been eating. It's a little tricky, but, like, she never actually ate. And, like, if she doesn't know she's a robot, that's why she was pretending to be all of these things. And the robot wouldn't necessarily, like, keep tabs on things. At the same time, I really was liking the human-robot bond. Like, I like Luther as a character, but, like, everything he said just there was, like, total bullcrap. And, like, I do think, I get the whole, does it matter? Does it matter if she's a robot? Because aren't we all the same? Well, it does matter if the point is, can we all get along together? Then it does matter if they're different. So, like, yeah, it does kind of matter to me if she's human or not. I don't know.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security, and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
Slaughtering?
None of this would have happened if we just
From New
stayed
Jersey?
quiet.
You're all pissed at me for different reasons. Somber.
The only thing we asked for was freedom. And they don't even want to hear that. So now they punish us for who we are.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
no regrets. I don't have
Humans
regrets.
enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. Can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
I'm gonna keep with the dialogue.
Dialogue.
We're gonna keep playing the pacifist line. Of course you don't like it.
I
If
will
she
go
doesn't
away.
like it, I made the right decision.
Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus.
My hair.
They'll kill you.
Maybe.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over my bangs.
North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
Just come back.
Yeah, I like his story. It's just this back and forth.
Find the right words, and they'll listen.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they
Oh,
worship.
the second mention of race in this game.
Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt.
Okay.
He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it.
Wow, that's character
Give me the
growth.
detonator.
Dirty ball.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
I'm gonna keep it. Only because if she keeps it, she's gonna use it. If I let her keep it, she's gonna go, and hit the button.
Whatever happens tomorrow.
So I'm
It's just
keeping
for
it.
you to know that
Please don't.
I'm glad I met you.
Is that a thing you say to a lover? I'm really glad we met. Are we gonna have more palm sex? No, I can't do it.
We have to get ready. Next few hours will be crucial.
I can't watch that kind of thing. Sorry, Ray. It's not my fault they gave him sensory pads. What, Connor? Connor, you little freak! I don't know why that was so funny. It's so deeply funny. He's just like, he's just sitting back there like, please don't kiss. Please. Please, for the love of RA9, don't kiss. Oh, God, that was funny. Woo.
Well done, Connor.
Wow.
You
All right.
succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
Oof, boy. Okay. I don't want to shoot him.
I've been ordered to take you alive.
Oh, who are we playing as? Who am I playing as?
But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no
Who am I? Which one? I don't know. Okay. Reason.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
Instructions.
You're coming with me.
I'm playing both of them. Ah!
Your people. We're fighting for your
I
freedom.
don't know what to do.
You have to be their
I know you.
You're Connor, aren't you? That famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for.
That's enough.
I don't know emotionally what I want to do.
You've never done something irrational? As if there's something inside you?
I also don't know if the up or down in the software instability is good or bad. I've never been able to figure that out.
Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program or a living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself.
Kara better not walk up here right now or I'm just gonna melt.
It's time to decide.
I figured this decision was coming. Oh, my jumper! I guess. That was unfair that was a timed choice. I mean, I figured I'd have to choose, but I didn't figure it would do that. That was rude. Him becoming deviant is just the more interesting story. But I didn't even get to talk about it. Betrayed Amanda. Hank's gonna love us.
I'm going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here.
Shit.
I ultimately picked this because this is the more interesting story. Which kind of my gut how I would have felt anyway, but still.
What's going on, Cal?
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
It's interesting that Marcus didn't, like, hack him. Or maybe I guess that is what he always does. Maybe the robots just always choose to be deviant. So maybe it would have been interesting to see him remain a machine. To see how Marcus handled that. This would be a fun point to come back to and just pick the other option.
Hey, Carol! They're coming! The corridor, over there.
Run! Oh god, I can't run! Okay, there we go. I tried! These dang camera angles! We're just zigzagging, because it's a very awkward way to run. We're not good at running like Connor. Luther!
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
Where's Simon and Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
I don't know what message means, but we're gonna do something.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river.
The river! Oh god. Oh god.
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
Okay, I guess I'm blowing up Jericho. So much for that being so intense. This is where we go.
We'll never make it. The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus.
I won't be long.
Oh, what am I doing? I don't understand what's happening. This is gonna be the most stressful tree of choices when I get to the end of this. Oh no, Oracle face!
Save our people, Marcus.
Duh.
Don't let it get out.
Rude.
It can't give you any trouble at all. Affirmative. Well,
Are they blind? Okay, I guess they only thought there was one guy there. I don't know.
It's too late, Cap. Save yourself. Save Alice.
No, we're not going to leave him behind. Right, Kara? We can't leave him.
Oh, God. We have to protect Alice. It's the end of the game. If it was the middle of the game, I'd go for Luther because there's no way they'd kill Alice, but it's the end of the game and they might kill Alice if I don't get her out.
Luther!
Middle of the game totally would have saved Luther. End of the game, you just can't.
They have to be strong. So he didn't die for nothing, do you understand?
Ugh.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door.
It's gonna be a series of choices. If I end up getting a gun out of this, it's not the worst thing. Oh no. Okay, thank God. I was like, don't make me do this fast.
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
I can't tick Alice off by like not saving anybody. It's gonna be a bit of a balance here. This is very intense. Yeah. Yeah.
Please don't kill us. Come on.
Don't hurt us. We haven't done anything wrong. Please.
Shut up.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it.
Marcus, you saved us. Go now. Hurry.
You're distracting me from my mission. You're trusting my ability to do quick time events.
Gamma squad out. Tango.
Oh shoot.
Stop.
I parkoured!
Look out.
Here they come!
Don't move.
We surrender. Don't shoot.
I don't think I can do anything about that. Well, okay. I let them die. Sorry! That wasn't a choice, more of I didn't understand what to do.
Quick, this way. Find north. I'll join you
We
later.
balanced out. It's fine. Oh, that was Josh. Good. I'm glad I saved Josh. No. Play dead.
Get down!
Oh crap! I hate this. Oh, I got her shot. And I got me shot.
Come on, let's get out of
Crap.
here.
I was counting on my ability to do a quick time event again.
We did it, Alice.
Are we free?
Yes. Yes. We're free.
I love you, Kara.
I love you too.
And they're just gonna shut down. Well, we tried. Funny thing about games without sequels, you were never seeing them again anyway. Alright. See what else we got.
Don't move! Go and join the others.
Go. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Ah, wrong button, Frank. We almost, we got through it, alright. Okay. Let's blow this sucker up.
Marcus.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
Apparently we just teleported to the top of the ship. Let's see here. Jump! We're gonna parkour more. Oh no! Ah, gee darn.
It's too late, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
Yeah, there's
for her.
nothing we
gotta
can
run.
do for her. We got... nope, we gotta run. Sorry. There's nothing we can do for her. Oops.
Come on, Marcus.
Whoops! We were too late to save her and her hair. If Kara's not getting out of this game, North sure as heck ain't getting out of this game.
The ship is sinking, sir.
Be a crime against
Calling all
robotany.
units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Is it over, Marcus?
That was for you, right? Oh, it's gonna take us half an hour just to read this. Ugh. Okay. Can we go back now? Oh my gosh, so much. Okay. Captain's cabin. I don't know what this must have been something else entirely. North leaves. Marcus alone. Connor watches North leave. That's interesting. And some other thing completely happens. Meet your team. Try to escape. Meet Lucy. Bring bridge breaks under Marcus. Interesting. Marcus in the corridor. Intervene. Deal with soldiers. Android escapes. I don't even remember what half these things are anymore. Josh escapes. In the hold with Marcus. Old engine room. Soldiers interrupt. Neutralize them. Countdown trigger. In the corridor with Marcus. Try to escape. Run away. You know, it's a good thing actually I took that remote, because if they had found it on North, they would say we had a dirty bomb. So we missed... It's probably North. North dying. Okay. Crossroads Connor. At Ferndale. Jericho Trail. Spots Kara. Spots Explosives. Spots Alice. We didn't do something else. Spot Rupert. So we didn't spot everybody. Stop by Lucy. Captain's cabin. Threaten Marcus. Confront Marcus. We became deviant. So this is the non-deviant path. Jericho's under attack. Wow. Oh. Okay. We bypassed a lot in becoming deviant. We just went. We went past go and collected $200. Wow. Connor joins the others and they escape. Driving to Jericho with Alice and Luther. What's the other option? Huh. Some other way we would have made it to the parking lot. That's interesting. Arrive at Jericho. Upstairs. Something I did not do at all. We hugged Alice. We never told her she was a robot. Kara and Alice in the corridor. Escape with Luther. Luther is shot. We left Luther. So see, looks like taking Luther could have led us to a much shorter path. But we went this way. Fight back. Kara flees. God. Played dead. So this is where I feel a little cheated. And maybe there's other things going on. Like, this is where I'm not entirely sad, because I feel a little cheated. If I'm being completely honest. And again, maybe it was like a sum total thing. Like, maybe if I hadn't saved this one android, I would have had, like, maybe something else goes. I don't know. Clearly playing dead was not the best option. Clearly I should have kept running or fight right there. Because fighting doesn't look like it leads to this death at all. Well, assuming that's fighting. So that was the primary mistake there. But this is where I come in. Soldiers come in. You have a 50-50 chance on a timed choice. And you're counting on it. Like, it could have gone either way. If I don't defend Alice, they just shoot Alice. She's dead. If you defend Alice, she's dead. Like, to me, it sucks when character fate is decided on what is effectively a coin flip made, like, quickly. Right, and that's what I'm saying, is, like, it's kind of annoying in that Kara and Alice die. No, but that's real life, Jess. Sometimes your whole life comes down to, like, one split-second decision. I'm playing a game. Like, so something like this really makes me feel like I did all of that, and it came down to whether or not I thought the game was going to trick me or not, and how the game was going to trick me. So that's where I don't like stuff like that. Right, but you don't know that. Like, when you're playing the game, what if what if I say stay still and then Alice twitches and they shoot Alice? Like, you don't know how the game is gonna, like, when I'm making these choices, it's really hard for me to explain. I'm not Jess. I'm not Kara. I am playing the game. I'm going, what is the dev going to do? So in that moment, my conscious thought wasn't, is it smarter to play dead or is it smarter to fight back? My conscious thought was, based off of my experiences in this game, are they going to lie to me and make defend Alice the thing that kills Alice? Or are they going to lie to me and have it be playing dead shoots Alice? Like, I don't play me, I play the game. So that's where I get kind of annoyed with something like that. Welcome, Brennan. I hope you're doing well today. So that's where I get a little bit like, how was everything I've done up until that point supposed to either prepare me or set me up to understand what to do in that decision? So I think things like this are kind of crappy, personally, because I don't think whether or not this storyline continues or not should be on the basis of, can I read a coin flip in a split second? But, like, when I play these games, when I play choice-based games, I'm very rarely playing me. I'm usually playing the game. Like, when I said I chose to make Connor deviant because it's going to be the better story. Like, what story is Connor remaining a machine? There isn't one. He's a machine. Him being a deviant, now we get to explore. Like, a lot of times the decisions I'm making are what leads to more story. Man, this whole thing was like a week long. Aw, Carl. Now, the good news with this is it's at least a short enough game. See, this one isn't timed. Right? How I'm gonna respond to Carl's not timed.
I'm lost, Carl.
Why didn't they center his name on the tombstone?
Everything I touch just turns to dust.
Conflicted.
I'm lost. The world's falling apart around me, and I'm trying to do the right thing. And I can't find any answers.
Advice? I don't know what I'm
What
asking
should
for.
I do, Carl? They're killing us. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but what choice do I have?
Let's just double down on being
Help
lost.
me, Carl. Please help me.
He's like, are you a person or a robot? Oh no, that's the sun, isn't it? Yeah, that's the sun. Who's like, I thought we trashed you. Been a minute since I'd seen him. We're gonna decide whether or not we blow it up. I hope it's still a choice. I hope he just doesn't decide to blow it up because of other things. That would be annoying. That would be another point of contention I'd have. Okay. Talk to your people. How many?
How many people survived the attack?
A few hundred. Maybe more. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't blown up Jericho.
What's the situation?
They're taking all our people to camps to be exterminated. In a few hours.
The camps thing seems a little, like, out there for me. Because why wouldn't they just shoot the robots on sight? Why would you take them prisoner and kill them in a camp? That just feels a little bit too... We're trying to make a point.
They're preparing for genocide.
Like, if you really don't think these guys are people, you're just gonna shoot them on the street. This is a very tense game.
Are people are counting on you, Marcus? You're the only one who can lead us. Wherever you need to go, we'll follow you.
Oh, Simon likes me. It's also interesting that there's not some sort of, like, Phantom Menace kill switch in everybody. Like, I know they said there's a tracking device, and when you're a deviant, the tracking device doesn't work, but... I don't know. See, I don't even know about the disposal, because if you think the robot's gonna fight back, like, I guess you would at least turn it off, but then you're not turning it off and taking it to it. Like, a camp implies there's, like, living quarters. Like, you're taking them to a dump, you know? It's more of a critique I had for the non-deviant androids. Like, you couldn't just shut them down. Yeah, it's like... I don't know.
It's my fault. The humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid.
When you were programmed, my guy.
I should have guessed they were using me.
You should have guessed that you were programmed to doing an effing job. Connor,
I'm sorry, Marcus.
Don't go emo on me.
I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
We're gonna trust him. Calm
You're
down.
one of us now.
There's
Your
the whole
place is where your
digital wall and everything, Connor. Like, get out of your feelings.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
Be careful.
See, I've been thinking that they're gonna do a flip. That, they make Marcus the messianic figure, but really, like, somehow Connor was gonna be it. And I feel like him going there could be that. With his, like, special programming and everything.
North meant everything to me.
No, she didn't.
She'd have given me her life.
She probably wouldn't have.
There wasn't a thing you could do.
There
Now
was.
We have to make sure she didn't die from nothing.
She did.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead.
That's true.
Thanks to you, I might see her people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know we're fighting for the same thing. Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
Why is that guy's, like, just friggin' covered in paint? Yeah, I had a feeling, because, like, there's been all of that, like, special programming in Connor, and, like, something's different about him, and, like, I don't know. I think that's kind of how I've felt like him is a bit of a
Humans have
misdirect.
decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
What's up with the zipper? Oh, okay. Demonstration towards the campus. Pressure authorities launch an assault on the camps to liberate the androids. I've been going down the pacifist path, and I want to keep to it. I don't want to deviate.
I know you're all angry. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell
by the game versus what actually by, and that would track too. They might be calling them camps. They're really just dumps.
And if not,
I don't want to deviate. I don't want to be a. I don't want to be a deviant from peace.
Are you ready to follow me?
What was that called? Knight of the Soul? Okay. Paid respects. Jericho was attacked in Crossroads. The fudge? Oh, which implies Jericho could have been not attacked. Very interesting. Very interesting. See, it still says public opinion is supportive. Deviants regroup. Oh, that's probably all the stuff Kara would have done. We talked to Josh. Did I... Whatever. And we spared Connor, which is fine. What the... Oh! This must be if I wasn't a deviant. I'm assuming? Because what the flip else is this for? BRB, don't choose anything crazy. You never know what I'm gonna do.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Madam President!
Oh, I get to be one of the press?
Madam President! Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Madam President!
Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Madam President!
A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapons stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
Madam President!
Madam President!
Many believe that androids are a new form of intelligent life. Do you have any comment?
That's ridiculous. Next question, please.
She's like, no.
Madam President, please. Please.
What can you tell us about the assault that happened last night?
The FBI raided an abandoned freighter in Detroit at
In Ferndale.
10:45 p.m. yesterday. Several thousand androids.
I guess
were
the President of the
destroyed
United
or
States might have
captured.
said that.
Our
but
forces
still.
are now combing the streets to ensure that none got through the net. We are going to find them one by one and destroy them. Thank you. That will be all.
This game started on like the 5th or the 6th.
Connor model 313-248-317. I'm expected.
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead.
I wonder how their stock's doing. That's the most ridiculous game. Look, the first bridge! This is the first time we could be going to Canada. I feel like they're gonna know pretty quickly that I'm a deviant. Now I am kind of curious
Follow
how
me.
this goes if you stay
I'll
a
escort
machine.
you.
Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
What are you, a machine? I'm coming. Look at me. Are you about to tell me there's a holographic elevator? Okay, they're just scanning me. That's fine. Maybe something. The only time you get to Canada's with Connor. That would be crazy if CyberLife was in Canada. Actually, I could see CyberLife being in Canada because I think they're the ones without any Android rules. I like how they're advertising for their androids in their building. Like, hey, you work at CyberLife. Have you considered buying a robot? This feels very Institute in Fallout 4. You see anyone we know? That guy, the one in the front there, looks familiar. Yeah, him too.
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated.
Warehouse, minus 49. Neutralize the... Oh, gosh. Here we go. Nope, that's not gonna work. What if we went here first? Nope, bad. So go for the gut. See, all of my instincts are always wrong. Execute. I usually have to do quick times when I've done pre-constructing. Ah, gosh. Did it wrong. Ooh, shot him in the head. Okay, hit the button. I'm sure hope there's no security cameras in this elevator.
Please indicate your identity and destination.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
It'd be funny if I just used my voice. I feel like it wouldn't go well.
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the Deviants, the one
We've been peaceful this whole time. I feel like this has got to work on like the regular people.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
That is something she's heard too many times. Woodward! That's accurate so far. That is in fact a major street. Highway 1, if you will. Oh, I still have to walk even though I'm in this. Hey look, it's the Spirit of Detroit. That is on Woodward, isn't it? If not, I have reason to be upset. Actually in Detroit this time. We're right by Tigers. Only I doubt it's called Comerica Park in this game. Support Team Detroit. Yeah, they cannot tell you who they are. They didn't want it. The statue. We saw the statue at like the very beginning of the game. That's part of why I've gotten so mad. Like, you can go, Jess, it's just a game. Why are you so mad about Canada? I'm like, because I got so many other things right. That's why, like, the Ferndale thing really made me mad.
The moment of truth.
Surrender immediately, or we will open fire. Stand by.
There's all the normal people. Well, the press. Maybe not normal people.
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire.
Yeah, that'll stop us.
There's no turning back now.
Because you can't walk around the truck.
We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free.
What are they gonna do? Am I supposed to walk? I don't think I want to walk. I feel like walking's a bad idea. Okay, see, we should probably just stand here. What if we just stood here for a bit? Will the game eventually yell at me if I just stand here? I'm very curious if I can just stand here. Fill back in. It's not letting me do anything else, as near as I can tell. Sit. We won't kneel, but we'll sit. That's very not aggressive, but also not giving in, you know?
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
They're like, what do we do? With all these cameras on you.
All teams, hold your fire.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
What are we gonna do now, Marcus?
When did we start standing up again?
Hold out. As long as we can.
That's a lot of robots.
Stay sharp.
Are they expecting a problem? Oh,
shit.
What did I say? Did I say, is there a camera, Connor? Did I say? I wonder if I could have taken the camera out and I didn't notice. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. I thought I was making a choice, not hitting all of them. Woo, boy. We're killing a lot of people now. Welcome back, Ray. Convert them! Is there like one giant magic handshake? Are they all James Franco? Are we gonna have an army of James Franco? I think we are. The James Franco apocalypse? Is that what's about to happen? High fives for everybody! Why do I have to do 3 things? This is a little ridiculous.
Shit. Step back, Connor.
Oh!
And I'll spare him.
Sorry,
It's another one.
This bastard's your spitting image.
When did you get here? Did he know the name of your dog, Hank? I bet he didn't. Bet he didn't know about sumo. Why are we not? We really aren't
We've got to
sitting.
finish the barricade. Come on, help me.
What did you do through all of this, Ray?
Right, that should do it.
Yep, that was really good. We really fixed it.
Stop them.
Would you did you run this pacifist or did you lead a revolution?
But I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
I'm assuming you had Kara. Like, where is she in this? Pacifist. I figured that seemed like your vibe. Like, is Kara her own thing or is she here if she lives?
Many of our people have fallen. The humans have no pity for those who are different.
Yeah, that's not new. You still had Kara and Alice yet. Okay. Like, were they here or were they their own story? I doubt they were in Cyberlife with Connor. I don't know why we would need to light a fire. None of us need fire. Oh, they make their way across the border. I gotcha.
Stop there. What are we gonna do if they attack?
Resist. That's the only thing we can do.
Do you think Connor has any chance of making it?
We can only count on ourselves now.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
Did you let North die?
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
You didn't let Dorothy know, which was so funny that you did. That was my own little, like, I was pissed I lost Kara. I may have let her live if I hadn't lost Kara.
Marcus! Marcus!
But I was like, if Kara's not alive, North's not alive.
Marcus? Come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on. You have my word. We won't try anything.
Don't go. It's a trap.
It's
not a trap. Marcus. I just want to talk.
I might as well accept.
I need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
If they were gonna shoot him, they'd shoot him now. Like, they would snipe him right now.
And that's a chance I'll have to take.
Like, if they were gonna shoot him, they could shoot him at any point. If they were gonna shoot him, they could just shoot the group. If they're afraid of public opinion, they're not gonna shoot him here either. The only play is if he tries to goad Marcus. Otherwise, why not just kill them all now?
In a few minutes, the troops will be ordered to charge. None of you will survive. It'll all be over. You can avoid that, Marcus.
What do you mean?
Surrender. Surrender, and I give you my word, your life will be spared. You'll be detained, but none of you will be destroyed.
There's no reason to believe him. What did I unlock?
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
You're it. You're the last remaining deviants.
I'm not afraid to die. If I have to give my life for what I believe in, then I won't have lived in vain.
You can be free, Marcus.
Free but detained?
Live among the humans.
You're not gonna let me.
Have what you've always dreamed of.
You're not. No
Lives
chance.
Your people. Freedom for you. All you have to do is say the word.
Zero chance. Zero
I'd
chance.
rather die here than betray my people.
Well, you just signed your own death warrant.
He would never keep his end of the deal. He'd have no reason to. He's just trying to get us away from the cameras. That's it. And that's assuming they won't make a move on us with the cameras up. Like that he was bluffing that they'd be ordered to charge. I mean, he's probably not, but...
What happened, Marcus? What did he say?
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them we are not afraid. If we must die today, then
more
we will
speeches.
Die free.
Boop.
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
Convinced.
I used to be just like you. I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood. Very moving, Connor. But I'm not a deviant. I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do.
Bluff.
That human means nothing to me. You can kill him if you want, I don't care. I have access to your memory. I know you've developed some kind
Hank
of
was
attachment
impressed.
to him. Are you really ready to let him die after all you've been through? Are you really
Hank
going to
would
turn
never
your back
forgive
on who
me
you've become?
if
Enough talk.
I picked
It's
him
time
over
to decide
this.
who
Over
you really
this.
are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him? All right. You win.
D S D. The fact that I'm in a sequence makes me feel better that I didn't completely F this up. D. Almost hit the wrong one.
Hold it!
Oh shoot. Which one am I?
Thanks, Hank. I don't know how I would have managed without you. Get rid
Crap.
of him. We have no time to lose.
That's not me.
It's me, Hank. I'm the real Connor.
One of you is my partner. The other is a sack of shit. Question is, who's who?
What are you doing, Hank? I'm the real Connor. Give me the gun and I'll take care of it.
Yeah, that's... He has
Let me
access...
ask you something.
Has
Something only
access
the
to my
real Connor
memory.
would know.
Where did we first meet?
Jimmy's bar. I checked 4 other bars before I found you. We went to the scene of a homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz.
That's in the memory bank.
Uploaded my memory.
What's my dog's name?
Sumo.
Sumo. His name is Sumo. I knew that too.
My son, what's his name?
Oh shoot. Apparently I unlocked Cole.
His name was Cole.
I didn't remember that,
He
but
just
thankfully.
turned 6 at the time of the accident. It wasn't your fault, Lieutenant. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Cole needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it. So an android had to take care of him. Cole didn't make it. That's why you hate androids.
When did I get
think
this
one of us
information?
is responsible for your son's death.
Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. He was the one that
Oh,
took my son from me.
that makes more sense. That puts things together.
In this world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder. Every time you died and came back, I thought about Cole. How much I wanted to bring him back. I'd have given anything to hold him again. But humans don't come back.
I knew about your son too. I would have said exactly the same thing.
That's not us.
Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
Yeah, I've learned a lot since I met you, Connor. Maybe there's something to this. Maybe you really are alive.
Hey.
Maybe you'll be the ones to make the world a better place. Go ahead, do what you gotta do.
I almost didn't, because I almost thought Hank wouldn't forgive me for, like, ruining everything. But I was like, I can't not save Hank. When did I learn about Cole? I don't remember learning about Cole.
Wake up!
Wake up, wake up.
Okay, so we all can hack each other. It was just only Marcus that was doing it.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Well, we learned that he had him, but I didn't think we learned all about that surgery. That maybe I did. We were at Hank's house a while ago, so I might not remember.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite
You're
the
glad
fact
I unlocked that
deviants
option
were
too.
protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end.
But see, that's the thing. That's where saving a character was in my hands, not a. Did I guess how the game was going to do the situation? Oh, D. No, I was too late. Sorry, I thought I was still watching a cutscene. My bad. Mash. It's a very tiny shield, my guy. These guys have not learned how to aim for the feet. I'm not gonna launch. Oh, no, no, no. Hold on, hold on, hold on. That is not what I meant to hit. I did not mean to hit that one. I meant to hit 3 and I hit the wrong key. I've not done that once, but that was because I legitimately hit the wrong key.
We're interrupting this news bulletin.
We're just gonna have to watch this again. We weren't doing that. I meant to hit 3 and I hit the wrong button.
The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the deviants were protesting peacefully.
Sorry about that.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the deviants demonstration by force this time.
This time though, I'll be ready for these cutscenes or these quick time events. Yeah, sorry about that. I was literally saying not 2 and then hit 2. I was very adamant about not scum saving in this, but that doesn't count. That was just a misclick. Sorry. Distracted. My phone made a ding. Okay, we're not gonna hit 2 this time. Clearly there's some other option I also haven't unlocked. We're gonna sing.
Thanks, Michael. Back to you in the studio. Wait a minute. Something's happening.
just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Fight on just a little.
I feel like I have to be ready to hit a quick time event. I can't even calm down.
Fight on just a little while longer. Pray on just a little while longer.
Incredible. The Deviants. The Deviants are singing.
Everything will be alright. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer.
And then Connor's gonna come out with his Cyberlife James Franco army.
Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
Public opinion is supportive.
Tell them to stand down.
It looks like... Yes, the military is withdrawing.
At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the
Gotta
risk
win the court of public
civilian
opinion. It's the only way to do it.
casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life. One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
See, the most unrealistic thing in this whole game is presidents never talk for that short of time. They never make 60-second speeches.
You did it, Marcus.
We did it. This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
They want you to speak to them.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Uh-oh. Why is my brain downloading? Well, crap. She's pissed. Enabled, welcome. How's how's it going? Get ready. If I have to pee, should I pee now? I feel like if I need to get ready, I should pee. Actually, I am, because I'm gonna want to talk during the credits. Let me regain the ability to think properly, and then we'll get back to it. Okay, so while you guys may not have witnessed it, you can just trust me that I did pee, which means I'm actually not a robot. I've not been a robot this whole time. Okay, now I can think properly.
Amanda?
She gonna be pissed.
Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning?
Oh, shoot.
You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
I had a feeling it was gonna be something like this. There was a plan with me this whole time.
You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do.
Why is he cold?
You accomplished your mission.
Amanda!
I knew there was gonna be something up with him.
There's got to be a way.
Tombstones? Oh, he was warning me. It's either that Mind Stone or it's these tombstones. Yeah, this thing that I've been interacting with each time, I wonder if it's this. I'm not that coordinated.
The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans are both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow, we must make them our partners.
Oof.
Maybe even one
Could I have not gotten out? That would have been
the
bad.
time for anger is over. Now
So
we
what,
must build
CyberLife
a common
planned the
future based on
deviancy
tolerance.
to get me to ruin public opinion?
We are alive.
I don't know. I don't know what that was
Now,
about.
we are free.
And then I just beat it? Like that's all, going for that Mind Stone is all it took? Okay. Or am I supposed to wonder? That felt very fine, I guess. Is there like a... Well, I mean, maybe I didn't unlock it? Was there something other than like keeping Kara... There's either like an after credit thing, or maybe I didn't unlock the more you're remembering. Because that felt very anticlimactic. There could be a hit after credit sequence, because that's a very David Cage thing to do. It may not be the ending. That's what we're trying to figure out. I think based on your choices, there's something that could have happened but didn't. Was it a good something or a bad something? In my playthrough, you had to do something with Connor on stage. Interesting. I don't know what I did differently other than... Because you would have saved Hank there. I don't know what I did differently. No, you shot Chloe. Maybe that's why? That would be a fairly big Vergent path. Or maybe, did you become a deviant at a different point? Did you become a deviant at that first point you could with Marcus? Or did you... See, now we're seeing stuff I didn't do. I didn't hold this guy up at gunpoint. Oh, I actually got a good ending. That's good, because I felt like losing Kari. I'm perfect for something. No, that's fine. That's totally fine. Because you went straight to Deviant Connor, and it was nothing. So, straight to meaning because I didn't shoot the person. Because you said you only shot the menu because you had seen that playthrough, so you wanted to see the other one, right? I bet that's part of what makes it different. So my wondering with Alice, looking at, oh, see, there is a after credit scene. It's a very David Cage thing. Gotcha. So I get to see how everyone's doing. Are they gonna troll me and just show me, like, dead Kara rotting on the boat? Ugh. That was good. That was definitely good. I did get a Hank hug. See, the thing with me that made this really hard is... It wouldn't have been quite this way when this game came out, especially when they were making it. But, like, I was kind of saying this on stream before, like, when I play games, like when I play Mass Effect or whatever, and they're always like, are the robots sentient? Like, I play it. Like, I hope it was the Geth, right, that Legion was. And here, it's more fun to play it like the robots are people, because, like, what else is there to do? But in a day when robots are actually kind of close to taking a bunch of people's jobs and everything, it's just a little weird for me to be like, yeah, robot souls, you know? I don't know. But something with robots like this is a deeply human story to tell, because I think I think stories like this is how we explore our own existence. So, like, humanity has wrestled with the idea of, are we a great cosmic accident? Or are we created? And the way we kind of explore that is, what if we created something? And what can we create? Robots, right? And so then we put into this idea that the robots would actually be real. And you're just in time for my podcast, Kathleen. So we put into this idea that the robots would actually be real and created and have all of these feelings and ultimately be what's in the right by making it categorically true that they're oppressed and not showing like any other kind of side to that. And I think that's how we wrestle with that deep question of, are we a cosmic accident or were we here for a reason? Because ultimately, I think the human psyche, and you can disagree with me, because I know the people in chat, not many that are here right now are much in the believers of the beyond, but I think if we could formulate the answer that feels best, it's that we wouldn't be a cosmic accident, that we would have a purpose, but that there's nothing wrong with us. The wrong has been entirely done to us. And when I watch stories like this, that's what I see. I see the desire to be the robots instead of the people, because people are deeply flawed, we're horrible, we do these terrible things, but maybe we could be the robots. But also make this statement on, can the created be blamed for being put into existence we never asked for? It's like, it's very interesting to me to watch science fiction stories like this play out, and that's kind of really how I always take robot stories, like the iRobot genre. And not even just the iRobot like the Will Smith movie. I mean, I'm talking Isaac Asimov iRobot, like from, you know, kind of the beginnings in true science fiction. I think these kind of stories of humanity creating the next wave of life, as much as it's about the future, is about our past. And it's about how we wrestle with where we came from. Because in answering, can we create, can we put into this next wave, and what does that mean? It's how we see if there's anything redemptive in us. And I feel that even more strongly with Alice being a robot. The fact that Hank remains the only through line human. Now for me, that's because Carl died. I think there are playthroughs where Carl can live. We saw that, I'm pretty sure, in some of the credit sequences there. But the sheer lack, and Rose was a good person, but like the distinct lack of redeemable human characters. I think this story, especially the story being made European, even though it's set in Detroit, I think there's something to that. Don't lose any fight before reaching the end. Hank and Connor were friends, finished the game once. I mean, I think I lost one fight. Kara's dead. But anyway, that's my podcast. My podcast that, as much as humans would like to believe one thing or another, every single one of us wrestles with that question of, are we a cosmic accident, or do we owe something to a being beyond ourselves? And I think both answers equally scare people. And I think robot stories are how we try to face that question without being the powerless ones in the equation. Hart Plaza, Freedom March. We chose to sit. Androids stand their ground. We built a barricade. We used the billboard. I can't imagine that matters a whole lot. Chose some slogans, talked to some androids, observed the soldiers. There were other things we could have done. We negotiated with Perkins but refused the deal. This must be if we take the deal. I'm assuming if we take the deal, he attacks us anyway. We saved the fleeing androids. We're cornered. Simon John. I think this would be the one guy I missed. We chose to sing. And there's a lot of ways this could have stopped, clearly. I'm very curious how that would go. Androids won their freedom for the moment. Because obviously, I think they were leaving it open to eventually having a second game, but I don't suspect that's coming. Battle for Detroit, Connor's last mission. What the fudge is all of this? Is this Kara? It says Connor's last mission, and Hank and all of that's on there. What is this? What is the giant unlocked? Is this like if I'm... I don't know what that is. Okay. Connor at Cyberlife. Attack the guards, neutralize the guards. I think there was a way I could have taken out those cameras, maybe not. Because this goes a bad way. Maybe that's if I didn't go deviant. That would make sense. Floor. Camera. Yeah, camera functional. I could have not had that, but that's fine. We just had to kill the guards, I guess. New Connor has Hank as hostage. Draw a gun. Both Connors shoot. Connors fight. Hank grabs gun. Wow, there's a lot. The androids woke up. Here's Kara leaving Detroit. That was an exciting chapter. Look at all of those choices we made. Leaving Detroit. Just rude that they even showed that to me. Kara captured. Oh, this is if we got captured. Got it. I see. Oh, that makes sense because it's... So when it said Connor's last mission, that's if we didn't go deviant. So this is if we picked revolution instead of peaceful protest. They're just showing us all of the possible flowcharts. That makes a little bit more sense. Because this was the demonstration. Okay. I'm with you. I follow. What's she gonna do now?
There's something I need to tell you.
Yes?
As I watched you play, something has changed in me. I feel different. I feel I am someone.
It's gonna ask me what I think.
I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free.
Okay.
Do you agree to let me go?
You know, to be fair, the last time I said yes, Genghis Khan went on to be a space pirate, and I thought that was pretty great, so yes.
I'll never forget what you've done for me. Thank you.
That'd be wild if that would have happened early enough where I could have actually felt that loss a little bit more. So I can launch chapter. Interesting. How do I... Oh, I see. Okay. Hostage, opening, shades of color. I get it. So I can pick up from here at any point. So, like, if I wanted to go back and do just, like, make Kara live, we could try that again. I was thinking Amanda could be her consciousness in the digital space and she was trying to get revenge on androids and invent her due to her death. Could be. That would have been wild. I thought there was going to be more with her, for sure. But, like, we could go back here and play here and see if we could keep Kara alive. But we've been going 2.5 hours. I think this has been our adventure. in Detroit Become Human. I liked it overall. I feel a little cheated with how Kara died, and maybe that's just me being a sore loser. But I don't... In games like this, when the game lets you get out of every situation, just in that sequence alone, through a quick time event, and then doesn't let me there, I don't know. I don't know. I get a little salty when a game does stuff like that. But that's okay. We really missed out on like one chapter, so I think we're all right. And the worst option, frankly, would have been her being captured, because Alice probably would have been dead. That probably would have been sadder. Have fun being a space pirate home screen android. But for that to just, her whole storyline to be decided on what is effectively a dice roll. That said, typically in games, you should always commit, like this, you should always commit. I should have, like, I've played enough of these games to know, once I went with Play Dead, I should have kept playing Dead, but I just felt like the game was gonna, it felt like it was gonna trick me at some point, and I just got tricked. But, yeah, I got all these bonus points if I care about any of this. We could, I would assume she does, but I don't know. I feel like it would have warned me more about that. I wanted to get these because I was really curious in the making of Detroit, because I was kind of curious about some of this. This is trippy. What's the purpose of these? Why would I want to unlock these? Weird. One of those few times you play something you played. It's true. I had fun. I definitely liked the game. I could see myself going through it again, but frankly, the only thing I would change is like not get Kara killed. Like I was kind of, I think I was saying this to you before when we were playing 76. When was it you or was it Bear? It was you or Bear, and I can't remember now. But I was saying to somebody, like, typically when I play these games, my choices are my choices. And I don't really like to replay and do something different unless there's something, like, I feel that I completely bungled. Like, not getting to see Kara's story through completion. Like, if I were to play, I think I would rather watch YouTube videos of different paths than play it in a different path. Not because I don't like playing it, but because, like, the choices I made felt deeply personal to me. So sometimes, yeah, me and Bear. Yeah, sometimes. Well, there's a lot of days where I talk to both you and he on a Discord call, like, in the same day. So sometimes those conversations blend together. But, so, like, I tend to not replay as much. Like, I really want to replay the Telltale Walking Dead. I really liked it, but I don't necessarily want to play it differently. Like, I felt how I felt about the choices that I made. So, I don't know. But I really like this. Tomorrow I'm up to stuff. So there will be no stream tomorrow. And I've done 2 days in a row anyway. I'll be back sometime. Hoping Saturday. But I've been kind of tired, so I might give myself Saturday. We'll see. But basically, now until this, so December 2nd, the new season of Fallout 76 launches, and I will be playing that. Maybe not day of, because I have a feeling it's gonna launch. That update will probably take 8 hours, and it will be buggy. So, like, if I can't stand it, we might get on and play. Otherwise, we could play some Firebreak. I'd play Saturday. I'd be up for playing some Firebreak Saturday. But I think between now and the new season of 76, it'll either be maybe a random 76 stream, Firebreak, if Ray wants to play, or I'm going to fire Civ 7 back up. Civ 7, we played back in February. I liked it, didn't love it, and they've updated it a lot. So I want to do a little bit of Civ, and I figured Civ 7 would be good, because then it's not like a story game where I have to rush to get it done in time for Fallout 76. We'll just get there. You know what I mean? Like, as soon as it's 76 time, we can be done playing Civ. So that's the plan. But I really appreciate you all being here. This was certainly a lot of fun. This was definitely worth playing. It was kind of nice to play something shorter after playing such long games pretty much all year. I think other than, like, Civ, everything we've played has been fairly long. We'll talk later. Alright, sounds good. Looks like I ended just in time. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it, and I will talk to you later.